Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors. Let's go. New game. Game restart, yada yada, yes. Alright, so long ago, no one knows. Sacred stones came to our world and 7 are collected, a dragon appears, the dragon is able to grant a single wish, these stones are Dragon Balls, now a quest for them has begun. There's a boy called Gohan. His dream is to be a scientist. Actually, that's his mother's dream for him. Just saying. He lived happily with his parents until a man appeared. He said he was the brother of Goku, Gohan's father. This man, Raditz, said Goku's real name was Kakarot. He also said Goku was a Saiyan from the planet Vegeta. Raditz asked Goku to join him. The Saiyans' work is selling stars. They eliminate any oppositions. When Goku rejected Raditz's offer, Raditz took Gohan as his hostage. Goku prepared to fight for Gohan, but Raditz was terribly strong. Gohan. Yeah? Gohan. Dad? Dad! Dad! Story 1. Evil Mentor. Gohan's training. Huh? What happened to me? Ouch! You woke up. Hey, Piccolo! Goku was beat, sacrificing himself to beat Raditz. 6 months later, Gohan is trained hard with Piccolo. You think you're such a tough guy. You survived this harsh training, but you still have much to learn. Listen up. In 6 months, a Saiyan will come. Your father lost to defeat one. This time, there will be 2. Even if your father Goku is resurrected by the Dragon Balls, he and I may not be able to win. So you must learn to fight by then. We cannot win without you. Will I really be able to help? Like I said, you have great potential. If I teach you how to fight, you'll be strong. Just remember, Earth's destiny is in your hands. Let's continue. Yes! Ouch, ow, ow! What, you're tired already? Okay, take a break. Phew! I feel much better after that rest. I better go back to Piccolo soon. Alright, and with that we're actually mobile. Normally when you see a screen like this you need to check all areas because you can find hidden items. In this one, however, you do not. So let's go straight to Piccolo. Here he'll teach you how to play, so pay attention. You seem to be getting better, so I shall teach you how to fight. Alternate between attack and guard to win. Attacking is known as attack phase. Guard is the defense phase. A turn is both an attack and a guard. Battle is based on using cards. I shall give you this card. You receive 3-stage attack. Press start to see the system screen. Check your cards by selecting list. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. List. Our only card is 3-stage attack. Let's go ahead and save. Exit. There are 5 kinds of cards. Command cards for basic attacks, damage and beam cards for mega attacks, guard cards for avoiding damage, no, not god cards, only Yugi, Kaiba, and Merit can use those. Support cards to give you a battle advantage. I got a command card. Oh wait, that was Gohan. Botching it already. Way to go, Super Bomb. Command cards. Input commands in the time limit. You need to save up card costs to use this card. Card costs. The points needed for attack, beam, guard, and support. Attack and guard are carried out by saving up command cards? That's right. So, I hit a jar with a card in it. Go and get it. But there's a trick. The trick is you've got to answer a question. If you answer it correctly, you get the card. If you answer it incorrectly, I'm pretty sure you just hear an and still get the card. But you need to answer it correctly in the first... yeah, that saves, by the way. You received 4-stage attack. But, anyway, alright. Attack is used to defeat an enemy. The cards you can use in the attack phase are limited. You can use the command, damage, beam, and support cards. I can't use a guard card? No, you can't use a guard card. I told you, only Yugi and Kaiba and Merit can use those. I mean, guard, yeah. That's right. This time I hit a card in a jar, but there are 2 jars. Be careful. Anyway, like I was saying a second ago, there is a special thing. If you answer them all correctly on your first try, you get a special something. I'm not going to tell you what it is because that'll ruin the ending, but yeah. Which phase can a damaged card be used in? Attack. You received Continuous Punch. What cards can be used in the attack phase? Beam. You received Energy Bomb. Yada 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 yada. We'll talk about guard afterwards. Cards usable in this defense phase. Support cards and guard cards. So support cards can be used in either phase? Yes, but effects are different in each phase, so try combinations. Got it. Don't give up even if guard fails. The higher the CC, more damage occurs. Turn the tables. Okay. I hit a card. There are 2 jars. Good luck. Alright, here's one. Which phase can a guard card be used in? Defense. You received Endurance. This one. What about support cards? I don't really get what it's asking. What about? I don't know what NG means. Never have looked it up. Never found out anything. Anyway, the answer is okay. You received Reading Kai. I think you have the battle basics. Save cost by using command cards. Use cost points for mega attacks. Sounds good. Shall we get our training started? No! I see. Now see, normally when you're talking to somebody, you click no. If there's something there, they'll say something hinting towards something's there. If you say no and there's nothing there, it's pretty obvious because they'll be like, come on, there's nothing here. Or basically, they'll make it obvious. So yeah, always do that when you talk to somebody. Make sure you got everything. Shall we get our training started? Yes. All right. I want to ask you a question before we start. There are 2 types of attacks: beam attack and defeat attack. Which attack do you want to use? Beam attack, we go with Masenko, Kamehameha, Special Beam Cannon, Final Fly, yada yada. Defeat, it's more like in-your-face punches and kicks, like Sonic Kick, which is a Piccolo's move. Dunk Shot, Gohan's move. Solid Shot, Goku's move, yada yada. 90% of the time, people go with Beam, 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 Beam. They love seeing all that. My favorite is Defeat. And all the Let's Plays I looked up went with Beam, so I'm also going to go with the Defeat deck. Let's be unique. Defeat. If you pick Beam, he's like, huh, that was pretty obvious. Here's a Beam deck, in that case, yada yada. And then if not, if you choose Defeat, catch him off guard. If you choose that, take this one now. You receive Defeat deck type. Organize the cards for battle on the system screen. There's 2 ways to organize cards: by character as a limited attack, or by putting 20 of them in your deck for a joint attack. I helped this time, but you're on your own from now on. Yes. You can't use a card right after you organize it. You must gather power in order to limited attack. So I can't do a limited attack if I don't gather power. Cards in your deck must be in your hand to use them. You randomly draw cards into your hand during the attack phase. 1 card per attack phase. Okay. You can carry up to 5 cards to the next phase. Remember that. You'll get the hang of it when you fight. Learn as you play. Got it. Okay, let's start training. Gohan and Piccolo continue training, then one day... The sky turned dark all so suddenly. The dragon, Goku, is back. That must mean the Saiyans are arriving early. Gohan, this is the final lesson. Alright, let's save real fast. I'm gonna go ahead and show you stats. Gohan, limit. You start out with Dunk Shot and Energy Wave. I don't need that. We'll fix that in a sec. Go to deck. Take out the Kamehameha, replace it with... Ooh, do I have another Foresight? This gets filled up later. Like, completely full. But, first off, yeah, we'll go with a... No, wait, we can't go with another Dunk Shot. There we go, Energy Wave. Derp. Status, Gohan, limit. We need... What's stronger? Okay. Kamehameha. If you went with Beam, you would get Masenko, but since we went with Defeat, we get Dunk Shot. I'll edit my deck when I get more cards, but right now this is basically all we got, so let's get started. Gohan versus Piccolo! You can see everyone's position on this screen. We're in the back right now. Let's begin. Hit me with your full power. Well, you insist, Piccolo. Alright, we're faster than Piccolo, so we get to go first. Alright, so here's your limited. We've got Kamehameha and Dunk Shot. We can use this infinite amount of times. See at the bottom right, though. Kamehameha takes 16 CC, Dunk Shot takes 19. We only have 13. We can't do either. Even if you have enough to do them, you still can't do them because you have to gather power first in order to use limited attacks, which is what he said. Also, we have supports, Reading Kai, two Reading Kais. We have physical, a comp punch and a Dunk Shot, so that's pretty good. See as your character, we got 80 out of 80 life. Press start, it shows you your stats. Yeah, and normally what you want to go for is stage attacks so you can gather more CC. I'm no good at stage attacks, so you're going to see me botch this a lot, so already on the record, just so you know. 3 stage attacks. Stage attacks in general I'm probably going to botch, but yeah, 3 stage attack. Let's not botch the first one. Push. Oh, Raby. Got it. He uses Chaozu. My speed just decreased. That means he's trying to get faster than me, which is normally not good, but in the first couple of fights that's alright. Alright, now we're on our defense. In defense, we can still use supports, but we can't use physical. If we had something in the limited that helped us during the defense time, we could use it, but since we only have physicals, we can't. So you can either guard or move. I'm going to move. As you can see here, by the way, guard up, yada yada, alright, attack up. So, right here we're good for guarding, right here we're good for attacking. Also, on the ground, if somebody launches a beam at you and you're on the ground, you'll take less damage. If you're in the air and they launch a beam, you take a lot more damage. If you're on the ground and they launch a physical damage attack, like if I was Piccolo and Gohan used Dunk Shot and I was on the ground, it hurt me more. But if I was in the air and Gohan used Dunk Shot, it hurt me less. So, beam attacks, stay on the ground and you'll take less damage. Defeat attacks, stay in the air and you'll take less damage. Piccolo in the first match, he's more of a beam guy, so we need to stay on the ground for him, but we're going to move closer so we can do more damage. He's doing 3 stage attack. Alright. Turn change. He's faster than us now, so we're on another guard. But that's okay, we'll just move right in his face. So, since he was all the way on his side, on the right, and we were in the middle and we moved closer, that puts us both in the middle now. Same if he had moved forward and I was all the way on the left, and he was in the middle. We would both be put in the middle. Alright, so now I can attack, finally. 19. Ooh, we're right in each other's faces, so this would be an amazing time to use Dunk Shot. But then again, you gotta think, that takes 19 CC, we have 19 CC. So, might not be smart in general. But you know what, just to show it off, we're gonna go ahead and use Dunk Shot. Now, he's right in my face, so this will be super effective, if he doesn't guard. He's squared off, he's still got a chance of guarding though. And no, it's good. Boom. You see that? Boom. Amazing. Turn change. Move back. He's going to gather power. Normally after you do a big move, they'll gather power. Trust me. Alright, but as long as we stay on the ground, we should be okay for a little bit. Our turn, we're going to go 3 stage attack. Push. BA down. He used Chaozu again, wow. He really wants to get faster than this. Or he's already faster than this, so there really wasn't a need in using another Chaozu, but... Alright. Here's the thing. After they gather power, 90% of the time they'll do a 4-stage attack or a 5-stage attack, and then they'll do their Mega. So this turn, if I was just to use Foresight, which only blocks stage attacks, I should be good, because I'm thinking he's going for a 4-stage. See, 90% of the time they go for a stage attack on their first gather power. You stay in gather power form for 2 turns. So Piccolo uses 4-stage attack. Gohan's guard, foresight, automatically blocked. And that's the only time they'll botch that, by the way, is if you use a card like foresight. Otherwise, they'll always get stage attacks. Alright, we're at 8. That's good. Now, what we need to do, gather power. Why? Because when you gather power, instead of being able to use a 3-stage attack, you'll use 4-stage attack, which is better because it gives you 1 more CC. So instead of the next turn you coming up with 3 more CC, you'll come up with 4 more, and that's always good. See, now he's in the air, so if I'd happen to have enough power, I should use a beam on him, because beams are more effective in the air. And he's right in my face too, so an energy wave right now would hurt him a lot. But it's his turn, and I'm pretty sure the first one only knows Special Beam Cannon or Musenko, so I'm going to use a Void, which only avoids beams. So if he goes for a Sonic Kick or something, I'm taking full damage, and I'm on the ground, so it's going to hurt extra hard. But Special Beam Cannon, called it. Gohan's guard avoiding, dodged it. Alright, now what's my CC? Is at 6. Ooh. Got accuracy. Alright, 4-stage attack. Don't botch the first 4-stage. BAAB. That was a long time, 2.9 seconds. See, Shockwave, that would stop. That wouldn't stop Musenko, but that would stop Dunk Shot. That wouldn't stop Kamehameha, but that would stop the Dunk Shot. That stops defeat attacks. Like if Piccolo was to use Sonic Kick, and I use Shockwave. Shockwave would completely stop it. I wouldn't take a hit. It's just like a Void Beam. Piccolo's going for a 3-stage. I'm just guarding, I think is what I clicked. Yep, Gohan's guard squared off. Alright. We're at 15. Still can't do anything. Like I said, you only got 2 turns and gather power, so I can do something next turn, so I'm just going to gather power again. If you gather power while you're already in gather power form, you either get 2 more turns or you get 1 more turn. I don't remember which, so we might find out. Turn change, Piccolo. And in my opinion, this is a very underrated game, by the way. I love this game. This game is pretty fucking cool to me. But Piccolo's going for a 3-stage attack. It's pretty repetitive at the start, but after you start getting certain cards in your deck, you know, after you start beating a couple of people, you get more cards. You pick a card every time you win a match to add to your deck. So after we get a couple of cards, it quits being so repetitive. And eventually, even the computer stopped repeating themselves. Alright, see, he's in the air. I'm right in front of his face. This is perfect. Kamehameha normally does 20. If he stays like this, doesn't avoid, doesn't endure, anything like that, and we stay like this, he doesn't move, that Kamehameha normally does 20 damage. It'll do 40. So, let's hope he doesn't do anything. We'll throw an energy wave. Excuse me. Gohan's attack, Kamehameha. Kamehameha! Oh, he moved forward. He's on the ground. Ooh, see, that would have beat him if he would have stayed in the air. It's good, though. It's good. We're at 2 CC. Alright, what we're going to do is move back now, because he's either going to gather... Yep, gather power. I was about to say, they have a 10% chance to do a semi-main move. If you just hit him with a big thing. So we're gonna go for a 4-stage attack. He had a chance of hitting like continuous kick or continuous punch or something like that, and that hurt a lot. So 4-stage attack. This might actually finish him if we can up a B. Ooh, I almost botched that. I went for B when I. Anyway, yeah, I almost messed up, but game. Alright. And as I was saying, as it'll tell you now, you get a card if you win a battle. Select one of these 3 cards. Energy Bomb, Yajirobe KO. I'm going to go with another Energy Bomb. The next day, the Saiyans came. What's strong key? What's happening? Whoa, I had a mix of identities there. I went Piccolo Gohan. You know, the entire city has been blown up. It's them. They're heading this way. Don't be afraid. We're strong now. It's nothing like a year ago.
Yes.
What? There's others heading here too?
More than 2 Saiyans?
The one that came up to Gohan was... Hi. Long time no see, Piccolo and Gohan. Oh, it's you.
You must be a friend of my dad's.
Yep, I'm Krillin. You've improved.
Yeah. Yamcha and Tien will be there soon. They've trained enough to help us.
Yamcha and Tien.
Gohan, you're all grown up now.
You look like Goku when he was young. By the way, I don't see it.
Where's your tail? It disappeared all of a sudden. Someone destroyed the moon.
Oh no, Piccolo! That's right. In the light of a full moon, Saiyans are unstoppable.
Training under Piccolo must have been very hard. Yes, but Piccolo's a nice person inside.
No time for talk. They're here. Nappa! They were actually waiting for us. He's Namekian. It's no surprise they lost to Raditz after all.
Namekian? Piccolo, you're an alien too? No wonder.
I heard something. It seems there's 2 types of Namekians. One has amazing fighting power. The other is more like a magician. I see. So you created the Dragon Balls.
You know about the Dragon Balls?
Well, this is a Dragon Ball radar.
Raditz didn't tell you?
All we want is the Dragon Balls. Hand it over, now!
Namecs are like insects to us.
I'm sorry, but I didn't create the Dragon Balls. My specialty is fighting. So try and smash me like a bug. A battle against the Saiyans began. During the battle, Goku's pal Yamcha, Chaozu, and Tien came to help, but...
What a nightmare, by the way, in case you didn't watch the anime, they were taken out by Cybermen. Except for Chaozu, who blew himself up on Nappa's back and didn't do a damn thing.
We're losing one after the other. Please help us, Goku. Vegeta told the despairing Gohan, I will wait for Kakarot to appear. But only 3 hours. Story 2, The Fierce Saiyans, Gohan's Deathmatch. And that'll be picked up in the next episode. So, I'll see you guys then. Wow, Robert, mess up on your final words. And you're still messing up. What the... You know what? This is Super Bomb 1492, signing out.